Hopefully nobody don't come in here bother me. Somebody come in for a minute. I'm finna turn the other light off.
Oh, shit. Well, y'all know I did, man. I know why I got big guilty. We got to hit some barbershop.
All right, I'm about to post this screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out here. That shit act on like mother.
All right. She in the
This
office
is
with
it,
the rest
the
of them.
ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now,
Let's
two
see.
teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to gleaming State Farm Stadium, the home field of the Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Utah Utes, taking on last season's national champions, the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
You go. Man, they been what? Back-to-back seasons we don't play it in the ship. Hey, 3 or 4 seasons in a row, ain't it?
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 13, not great field position to start the drive.
I just thought about it. I'm like, hold on. Can I just play this nigga like 3 times in a row before this one? Then I just wore it. Yeah. Hell no.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. There's the handoff.
There we go. Fuck them aftershocks.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly
Fuck them
what I'm talking
aftershocks.
about.
Let's go.
Now you have a lot that you can call here.
We see him over there. Get up through there, man.
Again, makes it second and medium. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
That's what I'm talking about.
At the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Yeah.
Just the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Oh, he came down.
Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Okay, he came down. He came down.
Right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside.
Let's go.
He's brought down out at the 46.
All right, get up. You be all right.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
You be all right. We ain't worried. That's why we got bagels.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Receiver in motion now. Going to pick up the third and short through the air.
Let's go.
Throw, catch made on the out route. And they'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. The Warhawks look to keep this drive moving.
Let's get it. Come on, man. What you waiting on? No, he won't
Takes the
move.
ball and heads to the left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The shotgun running play call.
Take that. We'll take that.
After a short game.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
7th play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now.
Appreciate you.
Able to convert on
I knew you were gonna go with that deep man when he came across. I saw you go back. I decided to take off.
Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing.
That's some
happening.
bullshit.
Pass is picked off.
Yes, I did see you. He just underthrew it.
Just like that.
That's touchdown. He threw it in the end zone. You were nowhere near it.
Quarterback steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great.
You were nowhere near it. He threw it in the end zone. It's a touchdown. When I saw the yellow stop on the fucking 5-yard line,
DB's looking at
yeah, it's the crossing route. He wide open.
dropping back. It's Jamison. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a
He wide open on
play.
that. You never supposed to get that shit. That's a touchdown.
Matchups always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
First down here for this offense. He makes it up with a run. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Let's go, man.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting.
There we go.
Open up for other things.
They had to give it back to me. They had to give it back to me.
The Utes will bring
They
their
never
first
should have gave you that pick. Oh, that's not a good punt.
But bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line.
They get for trying to cheat me.
Here comes the Warhawks.
That should have been a touchdown.
They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Here's the handoff. And he will be stuffed.
Really, left guard? You ain't gonna block?
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix.
We just let him come straight through. No attempt to block him or slow him down.
Just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again.
Good block.
As the first down is still going. Breaks free.
More like a slam.
End zone ahead.
That was a body slam.
Warhawks. They strike first in this national title bout.
Ugh.
All week I wondered if this back might get
I
loose
told you.
with a big play like this. The
The
defense
bag
had
up.
the back turn, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Hey man, we take that. It's all good. Hello. What's up?
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
They don't like them to have beads. Yeah.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple
all right,
yards
just
to
let
the
me
end
know.
zone. He's tackled at the 21.
I don't have cash out. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right, let's see where we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with.
And the Utah offense takes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. To the air, it's Jamison. Looking to scramble.
There we go.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Oh no, wait.
And the
That.
first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense.
There we
These are
go.
exactly
Let's get
the kind
it.
of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Let's it go.
Oh my God.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Boy, this
He had to.
This offense, they go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big game?
It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he dumps it off to the
The
tight
fuck?
end. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game.
No, what the fuck that was? He didn't even try to make the top.
Creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Looking downfield near
Pick.
the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown, Utah. They begin to fight back.
That's a pick. He was there before the receiver was. They didn't let me change the jump.
Coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchup.
If they let me change the jump, he just kept floating back. All he had to do was let me jump. I'm right there. Look at him. He was there before the receiver got there.
Now they'll set up for the point after.
If they let me jump, that's a pick.
And it's good.
All they had to do was let me change. That's an interception.
Booted away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move.
Let's go.
Chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit.
Let's go. They had to give me something else. They give him the got to get the.
They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if
What the fuck? Hand the ball off.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. Let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Let's go.
and the defense wraps him up.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
See how they let you change? But I can't change. That's the second time they don't did that. Come on, man.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping.
It don't matter. It's not letting me change. If I change, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop and jump. I'm not even going to go to the damn circle. It's still making me run to the circle. Same thing it just did when when you got the touchdown. That's the same thing.
To their own goal line, set up at the 3. Looking downfield, it's Jamison.
He's supposed to be playing the flat. Why he ain't in the flat?
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
A quick throw out left, complete.
There we go. Come on. Make them cough that shit up. They want to cheat.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end.
They want to cheat.
Take a big pause. check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope
They're going to keep trying to cheat me.
Start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Design quarterback run.
Come on, fumble. Oh, you got to make him cost that up, 74. Hello? They here.
Receivers now, empty backfield.
All right.
First down, looking to throw the football. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
I was waiting on that shit.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups. And
I was waiting on that. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. Trying to answer the damn telephone.
And the Utes will have 1st and 10 here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
There we go.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit...
There we go, big 74.
We're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Jamison. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. He'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with
an
accurate
bullshit
throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. He escapes the pocket.
Hit.
A shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He'll be taken down, but after a good...
Hey, man, they had to give it back. They gave you one. They had to give it back. Hey, man, they had to give it back. You ain't with it when they gave you them crazy interceptions. That's the game, man. That's the game. I'm going to stick with my quarterback. Red shirt, fresh.
Find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And he's going to take a shot down.
Now, I know you saw that shit. Nah, I know you saw that.
He's bringing it back.
Ain't no way he threw the ball that far, bro. The crosser man was wide open and who I threw it to, and he threw the ball way back there. It's wide open.
They were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
And the Utes offense takes the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now.
Bitch, that's a sack. Come on, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
To affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to the end zone.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Touchdown, Utes.
Nah, that's some bullshit.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there.
They trying to hit you.
Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time.
It ain't gonna last, though.
On the money, and with this This
It ain't gonna
receiver
last.
a route like this makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they killed me anyway when that kick return should have been a fucking touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5.
Now how he come out the block and dive on me? He just come out the block and dive on me like that. Come on, man.
See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. And the Warhawks come up to the line in a hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Finally throws it deep down the left side.
Come on, man. First of all, he's supposed to throw it up the sideline.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing.
He threw it to the middle of the field. He's supposed to throw it to the sideline. He wide open, bro.
In the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball
At that
in the
bull.
air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Jump. Wow.
Can you believe it? A huge
Wow.
ball slips through his hands.
First of all, you behind me. How you tackle me behind me? Come on, bro.
Looked like a big play.
They saving you, bro. They trying to help you.
Just dropped the ball.
That takes
Ain't
a
no
big
way he
bounce
behind
and
me
goes
and he
all
just
into the
stop
end zone for a
and slide
touchdown.
up under him. They gotta cut they bullshit.
And the Utah offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking
Here we
at
go
the same
again.
thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Hello?
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really
Hello?
wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's
All
why
right,
some
I'm
of the
finna
best coaches
update.
of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
That's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
The Utes line up on 1st and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it.
Look at that shit.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
I'm playing underneath. He should never get that.
Everything seems to be working.
Combat route or
Coordinator's
not.
calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly,
No, he
this
came back
defense
to the
is showing
ball.
almost no resistance.
The Utes look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. press coverage now from these DBs. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Yeah, you gotta stop trying to goddamn gank me anyway.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in.
Fuck out of here, man. That man 99 speed.
That's a big gainer there.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense.
Ain't no way in the
If they
hell.
can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
And the Utes are in the red zone now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
And ain't no in here. That shouldn't have been the interception. That shit made me run sideways. That's a fucking pick.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on.
I'm right there, and it made me go sideways instead of picking the ball off. I thought they trying to help you, bye. I hate when the game do that. I hate when the game just start doing stupid shit instead of letting us just play. That's a fucking interception all day.
Just bound into the end zone for a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the ball is picked off. Not a long return, but it changes possession. The offense will take over.
Your man come back to the ball. My man don't.
For defensive backs, man, they salivate.
And my cornerback better than all your corners.
One or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. And now the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing.
My cornerback is better than every corner you got, but they can't go get the ball.
The running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Looks to the left. Pass caught.
That bullshit I'm talking about right there.
Heads out of bounds after a solid.
The man right there. How he even catching the ball? My man right there.
By the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
He right there.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They're supposed to been doing that all game. Plays you doing are simple and dumb. They just not giving me no type of push.
Beating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Look at that.
He's got it near the end zone.
Why he ain't jumping that route?
At the 3 after the catch.
Why he ain't jumping that route?
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. A Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone.
Thank you.
Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Thank you. About time. Oh, you better come catch a 99 speed. Boy, you better not kid that, man.
At the 10 now. Touchdown, UL Monroe. The defense comes up huge.
But he better not catch him.
Listen to the crowd.
Finally, they gave me a fucking pick.
1 second, you're
Finally.
in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Look, you texting me talking about you called. Yeah, I called. Stupid ass girl.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
Look at this shit.
Offense begins at the 40 after
I can see the shit in the red. It shit the high yellow, and it go out of bounds. Come on, man.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the red
99 speed.
Finally brought down to the 13.
99 speed.
This game puts him in great scoring position.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception.
Yeah, that shit's supposed to been happen.
The quarterback, making him uncomfortable and forcing the ball into coverage.
It's like the final play of the half coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
That shit's supposed to been happen.
Too early. It's a false start.
They been fucking me.
Accept the penalty and take the yardage.
He ain't had no business getting caught.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Look at that. Come on, man.
A desperation pass there as time runs out in the 1st half. And that will do
Hey, man ain't throwing not one on the money pass yet.
That's our halftime update.
Not one.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Same kick from last time. This time he kick it right, though.
So it'll be a touchback.
Same as that kick.
25. And the Utah offense takes the field. Trying to build the lead as we begin the 3rd quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh,
there we go.
He could go. They finally bring
I baited him that time.
a return after the takeaway.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And that run produces a decent game.
It's a really good, solid.
Well, sit down, man.
It's not the flashiest
You know how they had put you back in the game. Know you want to play, but
like that on early downs, you stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd downs.
it's not gonna help the team.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He's got room to run. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will
That was some bullshit.
first and goal.
The man moved him himself. He moved him.
Probably limited opportunities.
The receiver moved him.
Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
We're going to score with a run to the right.
Go back. What? Won't let me cut back.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. A play action, looking to throw. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket.
That man wide open again in the middle of the field. I'm going to say he got hit. I'll take that. I'll take that bad throw since he got chopped.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid...
Where's my damn linebacker? And my safety at? Used to be in those choppers.
Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds a target.
There we go.
Right, it's complete. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Come on, man. I was like, you shouldn't have called that anyway. They were 2 people like they were merged inside each other. Right there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wide out.
That was bullshit.
He has first down yardage at the 46.
That was bullshit. It was. And I was right there waiting on it.
Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
There we go. Good D.
The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
He ain't even jumped. He just tried to knock it out of his pocket. Knock it out.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and
No.
dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
99 speed on 99 speed. Well, he ain't 99 speed though, so why your man running past him?
He moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
That's the shit that be irking my nerve.
This defense has been taken for a ride. I'm not sure if they're overconfident or they just fell asleep a little bit, but whatever the case, They better wake up because now they're facing a goal to go.
There we go. Come on.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we get a play into the end zone right here.
Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just so well that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you...
That's a pick.
Who makes the grab in the end zone? Touchdown.
I did. I ran right under it.
How in the world do you
Bruh, I replaced the safety. Look at it. Hold up. Oh, you can't see. Can you still see it? You pick. I'm telling you, soon as the safety moved, because I played flats, I ran right where he was.
And the kick is up and good.
Yes.
On a point to their lead.
Come on, bro. I ain't that stupid. You in Florida love doing that little play right there. That RPO play. No, that's Florida. Well, Florida do it more than a little bit, so.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
Like, that'd be obvious, bro. That shit was obvious. I knew that was coming. That's why I'm like, ain't no way in the hell they just got me like that, bro, and I ran over there.
They had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out?
Now, why'd they let him get caught?
Still motoring. That gain enough.
He should not get caught.
Spotted at the 48.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the second down play.
No way he should be getting caught.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun.
Wrong man. Well, and they gonna call holding. But that was the wrong man. No, I knew they were calling holding on me. I already knew that. The flag was out there before I even threw the ball, but I threw it to the wrong man anyway. That's why I went tripping. Yeah, I was throwing it to the running back.
In the shadow of their own end zone. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on.
They won't let him fucking change. That's fucking interception, man.
He misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Why he running? Bruh, he running to the interception and then he go back and tackle him. Look. He keep running, that's a pick, bruh.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going.
Ain't no way, bruh.
3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looking for his big tight end. And this pass is on target and caught.
He shouldn't even get that. That's a tight end. That man 99 speed. 98 speed.
By this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this.
Bruh, it don't matter. He should not get that. That's a tight end. That man ain't no more than fucking 88 speed.
One of those dream performances.
He is beating me because of the route. He shouldn't even get no separation at all. A 98 speed.
And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game.
Bro, he can play over top, underneath, to the side. Your man is 88 speed. He should not get any form of separation away from a 98 speed man. And he 88, 87 speed.
Chris, textbook job by the
He was down. He was down far enough.
Being bounced to the outside.
He ain't got to be in his face. He 5 yards away. He in the same formation again. 5 yards away.
To try to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in.
What's your excuse for that one?
They finally make the tackle, but the defense.
Nah, ain't no big man football. They don't let him jump.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask
Bruh,
of them and taken care of
if
this
they not letting me jump, what you expect to happen, Ali?
Working with that lead, you know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
So one enormous
Jump balling and jumping, jump balling and my man not jumping is two different things, bruh.
The pocket breaking down. Fighting off the defender.
All they doing is putting their hand up. You ain't seen me jump and get nail interception. They just putting their hand up. That's bullshit.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They look to throw it here on second down.
Again. Now what's your excuse? What's your excuse? That's a 99 speed cornerback. Bruh, that's a 99 speed cornerback. Cause you keep. No, cause you making excuses. You making excuses saying he should this and he should that. Bruh, it don't matter. I'm in his face. That's a 99 speed cornerback against a fucking what? What is he? He's an 80 speed tight end. Come on, Ali. Miss me with that bullshit, bruh. That's an 80 speed fucking tight end against a fucking 99 speed cornerback.
So here we go,
and he getting separation like that.
Sets up with a first and goal. He keeps it on the design.
Bruh, that's the excuse.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Utah.
That's the excuse. You talking about separation because it's a drag route. No, the game just helping your ass.
We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed.
The shit been helping you the whole game.
For that as well.
Literally. No, I don't. I got 3. And 2 on them should have been ran back for touchdowns. You got like 5. You got 5. Get it right. I don't have 5.
Just outside the goal line.
Yes, you do. You got about the same amount I got. No, it ain't. Huh? No, I'll get ready to go in a minute. Nah, I'm gonna be leaving in a minute. All right.
ULM offense back out there now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. He's running out of time here.
Triangle wide open. It wouldn't throw the ball. The fuck out of here, man.
And the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well. The way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. Bringing pressure. He's going to take
That's bullshit. They wouldn't even let my man fucking throw the ball.
The Warhawks will crank up the tempo. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Look at that.
As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing.
He got time. He just won't throw the ball.
The quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield.
Look at that. Wide open.
Complete the defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the
wide the fuck open.
They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Hey, I'm just picking shit at this point.
I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done.
They gave you that last bullshit goddamn catch. That shit, that just blew me.
They've been able to run, really, whatever they've
Yeah, that shit just stupid, bro.
Points are going up on the board.
Ain't no way.
The psyche this offense is, we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket.
They trying to do it again. He was open. The problem was you didn't throw the ball, so he stopped.
If it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
I don't know what you were nervous for. They give you the separation every play.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll run it here. He's swarmed by the defense.
Now everybody hurt.
Hey, I can understand why.
All my running backs hurt. All my safeties hurt.
The way this quarterback's been throwing it around, I'm surprised we didn't see
all them knees in that bag up now.
Thrown for 3 touchdowns.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone.
Look at that.
It's incomplete. The defense rises up.
Look at that. They're my best cornerback. He don't drop every pick.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball.
And then he jumped for that one. They let him jump.
Now here, 4th down, you got
I ain't even want to change because they ain't letting me jump.
Add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
He shouldn't even be getting that much separation away from him, bro. He's 99 speed, 99 acceleration. He has no reason where he should be getting that type of separation away from my man at all.
Right there, that's where we'll start the drive.
He got good awareness. He got good play rate. Like, he shouldn't even get that type of separation away.
ULM offense back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got...
Look at that. It's and circle wide open.
But it's incomplete.
It's just so hard.
He won't throw the ball.
Situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
He's looking deep here.
Look at that.
Trying to go very deep there. Good effort.
Wide open.
That's 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the
Why
field.
we been doing that all game? It ain't no now. That's all game.
And then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He ain't even supposed to be in the game. They keep putting both my running backs in the game.
Looks like a man is down on the field.
Yeah, they keep putting them in the game. And I keep taking them out, and they keep putting them in.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket.
And you almost jumped. They just made you put your hands up.
They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks loose at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass rush closing in.
That's my fault. I should have been through the ball. He was wide.
Looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Look at that. Look at that.
And it's just beyond the receiver's
He
grasp.
threw the ball to the outside, man.
What do you know, Chris?
The crosser bell wide open.
With how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
That one is
He dropped the ball.
The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Makes the catch downfield. And they'll finally go down, but it's a 1st down and much more. Great game on the play.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down.
That one is who I want to throw it to. I risked.
Yet another incomplete
I ran it
pass,
back
and
wide
this
open.
offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Pressure is coming.
What the fuck?
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier.
I don't know what I did.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the Utes offense takes the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go.
What's your reason for that, Wally?
1st down before they get into the ground.
80 speed tight end outrunning a 90 speed linebacker.
Right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Pounding away with the run game. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Sticking with the running game. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build
Both
their
them
defense
niggas
in
red.
space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That's incomplete.
He ain't jump.
Afraid to let it fly.
He ain't let him jump and get it.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass,
That's
maybe
crazy.
an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks.
Still putting these folk back in the game.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Hand off to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. Powers through. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Interesting call and a crucial play coming up. 4th down and short from the 50. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The 4th down completion to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Warhawks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The ball falls.
Good game, man.
National champion. What an emphatic statement to